Well, besides Spider-Man Brand New Day, there's still Sony and their Spider-Man movies. The problem with those Spider-Man movies, there's no Spider-Man in them. But now, they've got a series that has Spider-Man in it. Not the Spider-Man you're used to, but still looks interesting, you know. So Spider-Man Noir gets TV-14 rating. Well, plus reveals some of the villains that are going to appear in it. So Prime Video's upcoming live-action Marvel series, Spider Noir, has been officially rated TV-14, marking the highest age classification ever given to a television project centered on Spider-Man. Yeah, usually it's, you know, Saturday morning cartoons anyway, and that kind of thing. But this one's going to be a little different. The rating signals a clear tonal shift. While past live-action adaptations of the character have leaned toward family-friendly storytelling, this version appears set to embrace darker themes, more in line with the pulp-inspired comic source material. Say he's got a fedora. It's pulp. The TV-14 classification allows for more mature content, including heightened violence, intense thematic material, and potentially darker character arcs. That aligns with the noir aesthetic. The series stars Nicolas Cage as Spider Noir, a brooding, hard-boiled version of Peter Parker. He's not Peter Parker, he's Ben Reilly. Pulled from the Marvel's alternate universe lore. The character originally appeared in the Spider-Man Noir comics, which were known for their gritty tone and 1930s crime drama influence. Cage previously voiced the character in 2018's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. But this marks his first time physically portraying the role in live action. The TV-14 rating suggests Prime Video is leaning into the pulp crime roots of the character rather than delivering another conventional superhero series aimed at younger audiences. Yeah, well, look, they're trying something, you know, and it's a clever way for them to do a Spider-Man, not a movie, but a show, you know, instead of just trying to use the villains in their own movies and that kind of thing. This might actually work, you know. So anyway, here's some images of the villains. Hey, they all look like mobsters and stuff, but in reality, they're familiar characters from Spider-Man. So Brazilian outlet Omelette shared an animated promotional video featuring 5 character posters, giving fans their first proper look at several villains set to appear in the series. Alongside Spider Noir and Cat Hardy, so it's a play on Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat, played by Yoon Lee, I guess. The posters confirm a stacked rogues gallery. Good Lord, they're all top heavy. No. Electro, played by Joe Massengill. Well, anyways, Electro. I guess that's him. So he's got the shirt's kind of yellow, and the vest has a green tone to it, sort of. So I guess they're keeping the colors for his green. Sandman, played by Jack Huston, I guess. I'm guessing that's him. He too in the trench coat and fedora thing because of the era, you know. But there's his sand blowing away, I guess. Silvermane, played by Brendan Gleeson. A black guy? He's supposed to be an old guy with white hair. Or maybe he's... I don't know. An unidentified villain portrayed by Abraham Popula, speculated to be Hammerhead. So maybe he's Hammerhead? You see, Hammerhead has this big head that's flat on the top, you know? Well, maybe they'll just have it where he has a metal plate in his forehead and he just bashes people with it. Anyway, the character lineup introduces the crime-heavy tone. Silvermane and Hammerhead in particular are deeply tied to organized crime in Marvel Comics, further suggesting the series will lean heavily into mob drama elements rather than traditional superhero spectacle. The promotional rollout arrives ahead of CCXP Mexico in Mexico City, running April 24 to 26, 2026, where Additional footage and details are expected to be revealed. The series will debut domestically on MGM Plus's linear channel on May 25th, 2026. It then premieres globally on Prime Video on May 7th, 2026. So 27th. Jeez. Sorry. I need to clean my glasses. Rolling out in more than 240 countries and territories as a binge release. So they're going to dump it all at once. Well, all right. In a unique twist, Spider Noir will be available in 2 formats: authentic black and white and true hue full color. So, that'll be interesting, Maybe kind of do, watch one in black and white, the next episode watch in color or something like that. That might be something. Anyway, who's the most powerful DC superhero? All right, we'll go with Superman. What the hell? Why not? I'm right. I'm right. Oh, well, I don't need the poll to tell me. We already know. We do. I'm right. So, there's an awful lot of depressing things about the superhero genre overall. Maybe, just maybe, don't want to get your hopes up and stuff, but maybe, just as this kind of weird romp, Spider Noir might be good.